Imagine if you're stuck in those nations, what you will do. Imagine if there was one streamer who was live streaming on her channel, and then suddenly, boom, one missile hits near her house, and she just end up her life. Think about for a second. I'm recording this video, and imagine if something happens. It's like I haven't realized. I wasn't prepared for it. No one. You're not prepared for it. If something happens, imagine one of our viewer, someone is struggling in their nation because of war going on their nation. Imagine this scenario. Because this nation, everyone was fighting each other. Like everyone is ready for attacking others. Imagine this scenario and imagine if you're stuck in those nations, what you will do. You don't have anything to do. You can't do anything. If you're broke, because first what the people who are get attacked are civilized, not riches civilized. Those are the low level middle class poor people who are living like ordinary day or going to school and something happens at near school. Same thing happens in Iran too. I'm not I don't know a lot about news and the reality, but I just know little bit what's going on. So I'm not gonna tell the news. Just Google it and find yourself. But I'm just giving my lessons, what you should do, what you can do, what you can learn from it. It's like if it's your day, if you woke up and you realize it's your last day, how would it would not be the same as you're living. Think about it for a second. But no one knows if it's their last day or not. It just happens, and everything goes in the blink of second. Imagine if a brother like you who is watching my video, or one of our viewer, and he is struggling. Next day will be her his last day. How would it be? It's for too much sadness going on in my brain because think about it. It's like one of us, if it's something he is doing on his home, he doesn't had done anything. He hasn't done wrong to other nations. Still, he's the target because of he's living in that nation. Because he can't afford to go out to live in other country. He is the target. Think about it for a second. Those civilized school kids who who thought it will be the same ordinary day like them, and they gone for school and never came back. Think about those parents who never seen those children because every families are same. They have kids, they have emotions, they have families. They wanna go, they wanna see their grown up kids, but everything go in that dust because of the war. World war is going on, and you don't nothing have to do with it. Just two things you have to keep in your mind. There are only two ways to escape those things. First, if you are rich, if you have lots of money, think about it for a second. A billionaire who has a lot of money, he can escape from that country. He will just get a helicopter and leave that country. It will take maybe an hour or so if he had money. But what about you? What about me? What about the people like us, ordinary people? They can't live like that easily because they don't have money. That's why you need a resource of money. That's why I will tell everyone just make a lot of money. It's not useless, it is a resource. It is something will save your life. Use it as a tool, not just buying an fucking iPhone and flagship phones, flagship clothes. Just by saving your life, saving your family, saving your friends. That's how it should be used. If I had money, I would. If I had a lots of money, I would happily use that for saving those children from that country. It will be helpful. It will be the most important thing for me, because saving a life from this type of people is like God given power to you to save a life. Why wouldn't I? But that's the same thing I realized, and I thought I can't do that because I don't have money. And second thing is, if you're not fit, you can't do anything. I know that's not working every time. Like, get us a recent example of Iran leader who has died because of missile attack. He doesn't had anything to do with it. He can't escape that thing. If it's like a zombie apocalypse, you can escape if you're fit. You can run, you can fight. But if it's a missile, then how far you can go by running? But still, you can try to be fit and try to be strong. If you're a guy who is skinny and fat and who can't walk, if you're not healthy, how the fuck you will save your family and your friends? And as a man, it's your responsibility. And if you're not fulfilling your responsibility, how you should consider yourself a man? Think about it for a second. If you're a man, isn't it responsibility to save your father, your mother, who are get old or getting older? It's it's not happening in my country because I live in India. But imagine something happened in my country, because the countries we don't know. We wake up and just realize, oh, our country is in the war. Then what we should do? We have to save ourselves, and saving ourselves needs some kind of manliness, some kind of power, some strength. If we eat that carbs every single day, how the fuck we can save ourselves, our families? If we are skinny fat and have skinny arms like this, how we can fight? We can't. That's why you need to make money, make a lots of money. Even if you something happens to you in the process, I know if you try to make money now, you won't be a millionaire by tomorrow. It will take time, but it's like you have done something, you have produced some value in that time. You had tried. And if you luckily you live, then imagine how beautiful your world will be. If something happens again in the near future, you will had this this thought, this vision, like, I'm making money because I want to escape. So you will had that money, maybe a little bit, but you will be carrying the money. You will be stronger compared to more people, most of your country's people. And maybe you will try to save them too. Just take care of yourself. And if you're one of those countries in which war is going on, bro, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and give time to them, because you don't know what will happen next.